In the tapestry of Stoic philosophy, the thread of privacy weaves through various aspects of life, emphasizing the importance of cultivating an inner sanctuary. Privacy, as understood by the Stoics, is not merely about keeping secrets, but about fostering self-discipline, resilience, and authenticity. It provides individuals with the space to navigate life's journey with a sense of purpose, unaffected by external opinions or circumstances. In a world increasingly interconnected, the Stoic notion of privacy serves as a timeless guide for individuals seeking to fortify their inner selves amidst the complexities of the external world. Before we dive into the lesson, make sure you don't skip the video and have subscribed to the channel, as this video is of utmost importance, and consider liking the video in order to trigger the algorithm. Let's get down to the business. Here are 5 important things to keep private in life according to Stoicism. Number 1. Plans and goals. Stoicism, as a philosophical framework, places a strong emphasis on personal virtue, self-discipline, and the pursuit of individual goals. In the realm of setting goals, Stoicism encourages individuals to establish clear objectives and to approach them with diligence and commitment. The Stoics believe that having a sense of purpose and working towards meaningful goals is essential for a fulfilling and purposeful life. However, the Stoic philosophy also recognizes the importance of maintaining one's inner tranquility and focus. This is where the advice to keep plans and aspirations private comes into play. By refraining from sharing your plans with others, especially in their early stages or before they come to fruition, you create a protective space around your goals. Stoicism encourages individuals to set meaningful goals. These goals are seen not only as external achievements, but also as vehicles for personal growth and the expression of virtue. The Stoic approach to goal pursuit involves diligence and commitment. It's not just about the outcome, but the character development that occurs during the journey towards those goals. The advice to keep plans and aspirations private is rooted in the understanding that sharing them prematurely can expose them to external opinions. External opinions, whether positive or negative, can introduce distractions or doubts that may affect your commitment and focus. In essence, by keeping your plans private until they materialize, you create a space for personal development, shield yourself from external distractions, and fortify your commitment and focus on the path toward achieving your goals. This practice is a practical application of Stoic principles in the pursuit of a purposeful and virtuous life. Number 2. Past regrets and mistakes. Stoicism encourages you to learn from mistakes and not dwell on past regrets. Keeping your personal reflections on past errors private allows for introspection and growth without the unnecessary burden of external judgment. Stoicism acknowledges that making mistakes is an inevitable part of the human experience. Rather than dwelling on the errors, the philosophy urges individuals to view mistakes as opportunities for learning and improvement. By extracting lessons from these experiences, you can cultivate wisdom and resilience. Dwelling on past regrets can be detrimental to one's mental well-being. Stoicism advises against ruminating on mistakes because it tends to perpetuate negative emotions and hinder personal development. Instead, the focus is on acknowledging the mistake, understanding its context, and moving forward with newfound knowledge. Keeping personal reflections on past errors private is a Stoic recommendation rooted in the idea of internalizing the growth process. It encourages introspection without the unnecessary burden of external judgment. This privacy allows you to engage in a more honest and constructive self-assessment. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining inner tranquility and autonomy. Sharing every detail of past mistakes with others might expose you to external judgment, which could hinder the process of self-forgiveness and growth. By keeping these reflections private, you retain control over your narrative and the pace of your personal development. The Stoic approach to past regrets and mistakes involves learning, growing, and cultivating wisdom through private reflection. This practice is designed to free individuals from the unnecessary burden of external judgment and facilitate a more constructive and intentional journey toward personal development. Number 3. Inner thoughts and judgments. The Stoics believed in your ability to maintain control over your thoughts and judgments. Keeping your inner dialogues and personal reflections private allows for self-mastery and prevents external influences from undermining your tranquility. Central to Stoicism is the idea that individuals possess the ability to exercise control over their thoughts and judgments. This is viewed as a fundamental aspect of personal virtue and resilience. Stoics believe that by cultivating this self-control, one can navigate life's challenges with greater equanimity. Stoicism encourages a conscious awareness of one's inner dialogues, the ongoing thoughts and conversations that take place within the mind. Recognizing and understanding these internal conversations is considered essential for achieving self-mastery. The Stoics advocate for keeping personal reflections private. This practice involves maintaining a level of discretion regarding your inner thoughts and reflections. By doing so, you create a space for genuine introspection without the external pressures of societal expectations or judgments. Keeping inner dialogues private is a Stoic strategy for fostering self-mastery. It allows individuals to exert control over their reactions to external events, fostering a sense of inner calm and resilience. This self-mastery is seen as a key component of living in accordance with Stoic principles. The Stoic approach to inner thoughts and judgments revolves around recognizing the power of self-control, maintaining private personal reflections, and thereby fostering self-mastery and tranquility. This practice aligns with the broader Stoic goal of living a virtuous and purposeful life. Number 4. Personal struggles and challenges. The Stoics advocated for facing challenges with resilience and maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity. Keeping your personal struggles private allows for a more internalized and controlled response, avoiding unnecessary external judgments. Stoicism emphasizes the cultivation of resilience in the face of adversity. The Stoics believed that challenges are an inevitable part of life, and one's response to them is within their control. Resilience involves facing difficulties with courage, persistence, and a steadfast commitment to one's principles. Stoicism advocates for maintaining equanimity or emotional balance when confronted with adversity. Instead of succumbing to extreme emotions, individuals are encouraged to approach challenges with a calm and rational mindset. By doing so, individuals can process and address difficulties without the added pressure of external expectations or judgments. This internalization fosters a sense of self-reliance and independence. Stoicism teaches that while external events may be beyond one's control, the response to those events is within one's control. The Stoic approach to adversity and challenges involves cultivating resilience, maintaining equanimity, and keeping personal struggles private to foster an internalized and controlled response. This practice aligns with the Stoic goal of living a virtuous and purposeful life, regardless of external circumstances. Number 5. Contentment and happiness. Stoicism teaches the importance of finding contentment within yourself, rather than relying on external circumstances. Sharing too much about your sources of joy or contentment may lead to external factors influencing your inner state. Stoicism teaches that true contentment comes from an internal source. It is a state of mind that can be cultivated through virtue, wisdom, and a disciplined approach to one's desires. The Stoics believe that relying on external circumstances for happiness is fleeting and can lead to an unstable emotional state. Stoicism warns against relying too heavily on external factors for happiness. External circumstances are often beyond our control, and placing too much emphasis on them can result in an unpredictable and fragile sense of contentment. Instead, the focus is on cultivating an inner resilience that is less susceptible to external fluctuations. The Stoic practice involves keeping one's sources of joy and contentment private. Sharing too much about these inner states may open them up to external influences, potentially diluting the purity of those experiences. By keeping such matters private, individuals safeguard the integrity of their inner emotional life. Stoicism places a high value on tranquility, a state of inner calm and peace. Finding contentment within oneself contributes to this tranquility, as it is less susceptible to the turbulence of external events. By keeping the sources of this contentment private, individuals can better preserve their inner serenity. In conclusion, the Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom and practical guidance on navigating various aspects of life. From setting goals to facing challenges, from dealing with past mistakes to finding contentment, Stoicism emphasizes the importance of internal strength, resilience, and virtue. The Stoics believed in the individual's ability to exercise control over their thoughts, responses, and emotional well-being. Whether it's the encouragement to keep personal struggles private for a more internalized response to adversity, or the emphasis on finding contentment within oneself rather than relying on external circumstances, Stoicism provides a framework for living a purposeful and virtuous life. The Stoic teachings underscore the value of self-mastery, equanimity, and the pursuit of virtue as foundational elements for a fulfilling existence. By practicing introspection, cultivating resilience, and maintaining a focus on inner tranquility, individuals can navigate life's complexities with a sense of purpose and authenticity. Stoicism reminds us that true contentment arises not from external validation or fleeting circumstances, but from the cultivation of a steadfast and principled inner life.